Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alex Molina93 here. Today's gonna be my reaction to Angry Video Game Nerd Big Rigs Over the Road Racing episode 118. And this was requested by Dr. Toxic Gaming. So a big shout out to you, buddy. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All the episodes he has made throughout the years. That's crazy though. More than 200 episodes he has done. The face he does. While Kyle sings. Yeah, he is.
Nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
Yeah.
This time, we're not going to go too far back into the past, only to 2003 with a PC game called
Yeah, I've heard
Rigs
this game
Over
is
the
one
Road
of the
Racing.
worst video games of all
consoles,
time.
And I don't usually do games from the current millennium, but this is a huge request. I've been told countless times that it's one of the worst, if not the worst game ever made. But
yeah, just like I said.
It just looks like a generic, mediocre racing game with trucks. And it's from the new millennium, well after the pioneering days of gaming, after the
But don't judge by its cover.
hides, after the advent of quality control. So how bad could it be? Let's find out.
Well, let's see. On Commodore? It works on Commodore 64?
Here. Okay, pick the truck. Yeah, that's fine. Pick the
Only 4
course.
trucks.
Alright.
And 5
Loading.
stages. Not too much variety.
And the race begins.
The graphics don't look good for a PC game. It's so weird that you can, Travers, that you can go through the buildings, I meant to say. This game does not respect the real physics of a real life. I mean, the trucks cannot go up the hills, neither the mountains.
What are the complaints here?
That looks unpolished
This is
and not finished.
awesome.
But you would get bored so quickly.
Oh, yeah, your truck passes through everything. I haven't found one thing that
you're
stops
enjoying
you.
it.
Not even the hills slow you down. This is one hell of a truck.
No.
It's invincible.
Yep.
How could you not love a game where there's no rules? I'm not even trying to play the race.
There's
I'm just
no
trying to find
music
as many
either.
things to drive through as possible. You're a ghost trucker. Are you Large Marge? The only thing I can sort of hit is a downed helicopter.
You can just hear the acceleration of the truck.
Big Rigs Over the Road Racing. Over the road is right. It's my way or the highway, and the highway ain't got shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look at this.
My thoughts
you can go almost
exactly.
at a 90-degree slope. In fact, the slopes seem to make you go even faster. Yes, the truck is giving gravity the middle finger and actually accelerating up the hill.
Yeah.
Nothing inhibits your control. You can slow down to a dead stop.
Yeah, that's
and
not
then
normal.
Go backwards as you please. The truck just hangs out wherever it wants.
It has no
clings
momentum.
to the mountains like Spider-Man. No. That didn't.
Now you're invisible? Wow.
Oh, there
Wow,
it
the
is.
game looks unpolished and unfinished.
I need to see that
No
again.
wonder it did so bad.
Oh my god. What happens if I turn? I'm under the bridge. And the bridge is levitating. And the ground is going apeshit. And I just realized there's no water. As if the river dried up. Is this glitchy stuff supposed to be the water? It's as if the water is trying to exist, but can't. I'm not trying to find glitches. It just so happens the whole game is a glitch. Look
Yep.
at this picture here. The hill turned into nothing. The taillights are flying off the truck, and the bridge is hovering over thin air. The support beams are so close to touching the ground, but don't. The fuck
You
was
cannot
that?
crash on the
Oh,
walls
by
either.
the way, that's the computer opponent who is still at the start line. Never moved. I'm literally running circles around him. You know, I kind of
Wow.
forgot I was in a race here. That is the purpose of the game. It doesn't matter which stage you're playing. The opponent always stalls at the start line and never moves an inch. You can spend the whole time driving through buildings, over mountains, and under bridges and still win the race. What kind of challenge is that? Have you ever heard of a
There's
video
no
game
challenge.
where you can't lose? How did the programmers forget to make the trucks move?
They were rushing
See if
this
I can
product.
merge the trucks into one. Here we go. Yeah, that's some
Yep.
fine work.
Yeah, the same model.
All right, let's go in reverse.
Holy crap! You can go further in reverse. That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the truck has left the game. The game is so fucking bad, they programmed a way to escape it. And it's not
Yeah.
a secret trick or anything like that. All you have to do is keep driving in one direction, and soon enough, you're in limbo. But wait. Let me comprehend one thing at a time here, all right? First of all, why does the truck go faster in reverse than it does going forward?
I
It
don't
seems
know.
like it accelerates infinitely. How many times have I rolled the speedometer over? I must be going 1,000 miles per hour right now. In reverse, in a big ass truck. I'm so far away, I can't even find my way back to the game. I've never been this far outside the boundaries of a video game. How do they let you do that? Even in the shittiest games I've ever played, even they stop you when you reach the gray wall of nothing. Even LJN games don't do this shit.
Yeah, that is true.
This is the most unstable game I have ever played in my life. And would you believe that the copy I own is a more recent version of the game? Yeah,
Didn't knew that.
the version that most people have played is commonly found on the internet and is even less functional. In this version, one of the stages doesn't even work. If you try to pick this stage, it crashes the whole game. Not that it's any
Wow.
worse. It looks the same as any other stage. The truck you're racing against doesn't do anything different. It still sits there, waits for you to lap it and cross the finish line. Here
Makes
we
no
go.
sense. Your winner? What? I mean, really? My thoughts exactly. How they could spell it wrong?
Oh,
It is supposed
no.
to say you are a
No.
winner, or you're a winner, not your winner. I mean, that's so messed up. I mean, I don't know what were they thinking.
Oh, no. No.
You can notice that they were rushing this product. That the developers were rushing this product.
Your winner is the kind of stuff that turns horrible games into legend. It's the cherry on top of the diarrhea shake. It's already been a popular internet meme for many years, but in the packaged version of the game that I own, it's been corrected to you win.
I
Disappointing.
mean,
know.
that's better, but still.
There's at least one other version of this game, a newer one, version 3 as far as my knowledge goes. But anyway, this one has a major advancement, really big. Check this out. The other truck moves. Wow.
Well, okay.
No shit. It's like we're actually having a race here. I'm gonna let him
Yeah,
win
like
just
it is
so we can
supposed
see
to.
what happens. I hope it says you're a lose or something like that. Here we go.
What? You're in last
happened?
place
How
or in
did I
second
win?
place and you
Apparently,
still win?
the other truck driver just decided
That
to
makes
stop
no
a little
sense.
short. In other words, you can't lose. Why'd they bother to release a new version if they didn't even fix the most basic thing? But hey, the truck moves, so maybe this enhancement pushes the game into the pre-alpha stage? At best, these monumental blunders distract from all the regular flaws that would already be enough to fill any shitty game. Most of the stages look similar, there's little variety, there are no sound effects other than the engine of the truck, the taillights are fixated on the back of the trailer doors and they
no
look
music.
like somebody made them in Photoshop with the basic brush tool. Want me to prove it? There you go.
I think that's the way how they did
The
it.
street is always breaking up like the glitch gremlin paved over it. Certain light posts are given
And the
strange
major
colors
pop-ins,
that
too.
stick out from the rest of the game. The Arc de Triomphe appears twice in a row in a geographically inaccurate area. Trucks are referred to as cars. The ultra nav points you get from crossing checkpoints don't always go in order. I mean, what the fuck is ultra nav anyway? The timer goes outside the box. And on top of all that, the box that the game comes in is a complete lie. Never do the police chase after you. Maybe if that was
there's
just
no
the front
police.
artwork, that would be excusable, but the back says you'll be hauling loads and trying to stay one step ahead of the law. Deliver your load to its destination. What are they talking about? That never happens. Oh, no, I stand corrected. This game delivers a load all right. Load of fucking shit! I'll deliver a load all over this fucking game! It's not even a game. It doesn't count as a game. If it were a game, you could lose. But you can't. It's nothing but win. You're a winner. It's like the game feels sorry for you. This is not even close to a finished game. If you can call it a game. It's the worst game ever made. And I've played a lot. What is this, episode 118? So that is a big statement, but I'm dead fucking serious. It isn't as frustrating as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. No, it's not as bad an experience as that. But in terms of functionality, this is an all-time low. You can't release something that's not finished.
Yeah, it doesn't need to exist.
Who looked at this and thought, yeah, that's okay, put that out? There's credits, which suggest that actual human beings were behind this. More than one. What were they thinking? Why would anyone want their name on this thing? And did any single one of them look at this and think, maybe there's still some work left to do? By the year 2003, wouldn't there have been some kind of quality control? Even the worst games from the 70s had some playability. I would have assumed that Big Rigs was just some test game, some kind of demo that a college student made, not an actual game that got sold in stores. It couldn't have been sold in stores. But apparently it did. This is the box. It came in a box, and it was rated by the ESRB. Somebody from the ESRB looked at this game and gave it a rating. I know it's not their job to judge the quality of the game, but somebody looked at it and thought, wow, this is shit. But imagine buying this game thinking it's going to be a cool racing game, then you bring it home and play it, and you get this. It's like a cruel prank. They should have recalled this game and gave out refunds. Imagine advertising this sort of thing. Imagine putting a commercial on TV for this shitload of fuck. I wonder what it would have been like.
Hey kids,
I don't even remember the commercials for this game.
Action-packed racing. It's Big Rigs. 18 wheels of thunder, and we got trucks. Yeah, trucks. Big Rigs. Off-road traction.
Big Rigs.
More power for non-stop driving action. Big Rigs.
Why do you keep saying Big Rigs?
Who knows? Big Rigs. Never lose a race again. You're always winner. With Big Rigs. Engines equipped with quantum phasing molecular mechanics to pass through solid objects so as not to interrupt the racing experience. Nothing stands in your way when you're Big Rigs. Rear spinning tires with warp drive velocity for interdimensional exploring. Leave the game behind and exceed the boundaries of existence. Big motherfucking rigs. Driving around in fucking trucks. Big motherfucking rigs.
one last thing to find out. How fast can you go in reverse? Let's push the limits.
Well, let's see.
The truck's fucking the ground.
The speed. Is the truck going to the space?
That noise! That noise! How high can it go?
Oh, yeah. Boo. Rest in peace,
Wait,
Boo.
speed? Ludicrous speed! We've gone to plaid!
Yeah, that's so crazy.
We gotta stop! Whoa!
Wow, that's crazy. Wow. So there you go, guys. That is my reaction to Angry Video Game Nerd Big Rigs Over the Road Racing episode 118. I thought it was a really good episode. I really did enjoy it. It was very funny, and I like the way he did the commercial for Big Rigs. I mean, that is a true advertisement. I mean, I don't remember a commercial for that game, but I think it was false advertisement. Either way, it is so funny how he reacted when you win in first place. It got spelled your winner. It makes no sense. You're supposed to say you are a winner or you're a winner, not your winner. The game itself looks unpolished. It looks unfinished. It has no reason to exist. If a game doesn't work that way, they should have just canceled it. But you know how the companies are. They do it for a quick buck. I mean, not delaying games whatsoever. That's what games nowadays should do. I mean, if a game is not complete as of yet, if it's not finished as of yet, they should delay it. But they didn't do it for Big Rigs. And no wonder why it did so bad, like I said. And yeah, I mean, if you want a good racing game, I recommend Need for Speed or Gran Turismo or even Forza. Because a game like this, it's not like fun at all. I mean, it would get boring so quickly by playing it. I mean, it has no content either. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of content from what I've seen. I mean, just like 5 stages and 4 trucks. I mean, that's less for a 2003 game, for a PC game. I mean, it makes no sense. The only patches they brought for this game are the spelling. They spell it better, you win, and they made the opponent move, and that's it. No other patches to make this game better, at the very least. But what can we do? It is what it is. So yeah, I really did enjoy this AVGN episode and hope you guys did enjoy it as well. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you want to check out Cinemassacre, Angry Video Game Nerd, and the episode, I'll put the links in the description below, and better subscribe to him. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come for you guys to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and a like button below, and comment in the section below, what do you guys think about AVGN Big Rigs Over the Road Racing episode? Do you like it or not? It is your choice. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Peace, just like that.